Inside Morehead State Basketball is brought to you by Josh Trent Custom Designs. Looking to build? Let us design your house plans. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. Giovanni's of Morehead. Order online at pizzapower.com. The Porter Group Insurance, making a difference in people's lives and the community through education. Fazoli's of Morehead, fast, fresh, Italian. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for more than 100 years. Air Integrity Heating and Cooling, we put our integrity on the line with every call. The Jack Rowe Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance. Insurance the right way, the human way. The Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the Hills since 1963. Carter County Farm Bureau Insurance. The Todd Pratt Agency, big on commitment. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. Wendy's of Morehead, fresh, never frozen. Big Four Lumber, Ace Hardware, the helpful place. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Apply online at eagle.com. Standifer Builders Paving and Sealing, quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll. And by Morehead State University, ranked among the best public regional universities in the South by U.S. News and World Report. Soar higher.
Hello and welcome into this edition of Inside Morehead State Basketball from the campus of Morehead State University and the Academic Athletics Center here in the Lynn Miller Room. And as always, alongside the Eagle Head basketball coach Jonathan Mattox, I'm David Patrick. And Coach, it's early in the season, but this team is still searching for some consistency and identity, trying to find the back-to-back wins and string something together. Talk about what you see right now.
Absolutely, and that's all part of the process. Mm-hmm. You know, I've seen growth and development in our team over the last few weeks. Thought we played really good first halves at IU-Indy and at Murray State. Now the next challenge is putting it together for a full game, for a full 40 minutes, and, you know, closing the game out.
The next time you take the court will be an OVC play. And of course, we've got an extended break for finals and for graduation. But Johnny, OVC play is right here, and this is when it really matters. So I know you're excited about that.
Yeah, very excited about getting into OVC play. OVC seems to come earlier and earlier every year, with a couple games before Christmas. So we got Arkansas, Little Rock, and then we're at Southern Indiana. So it's here. So it's time to sharpen up that sword and be ready to go to work.
What's the best part about the job right now?
Just being around the players, seeing growth and development. It's one thing where I'm around it, I see it every day. Yes. Some of the scores may not indicate that. That's okay right now. We're sticking to the process.
Stay with us. When we come back, highlights from Morehead State's game at rival Murray State. That's straight ahead on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Running a business gives me enough to deal with, like video meetings. Nope, you're muted. You're muted. Getting trapped by this guy.
Tumbling through the bushes and bam, poison ivy. All up and down my arms. My mom said it was gonna be a rough summer.
And filing an insurance claim. But luckily, Auto Owners makes it easy. They pay what they owe without any hassle. That's simple human sense. Ask your independent agent if Auto Owners makes sense for you.
Game night Friday. You in?
At the Citizens Bank, we have totally free checking and a free gift. When you combine totally free checking with the best people and the best service, do you know what you get? The best bank. Being the best bank makes it easy for customers to refer friends and family to bank with the best too. Every referral gets another free gift, so come bank with the best. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking and a free gift. Member FDIC.
My great-grandfather opened the first Hinton store in 1918, and our family opened our first feed mill in the mid-1950s. We now have 6 locations and a wide range of products including feed, seed, fertilizer, crop protection, animal health products, fencing materials, and pet food. Though times have changed, our commitment to providing you with the highest quality products and knowledgeable customer service is as strong as ever. I'm Adam Hinton, inviting you to stop in and see for yourself. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918.
Eagle Game Highlights are sponsored by Carter County Farm Bureau Insurance, the Todd Pratt Agency, big on commitment.
Johnny, good to be back home for you, Murray State.
Yeah, back at CFSB Center, Murray State. I've spent a lot of nights there, both as a visitor and as a home coach, and good environment. Good environment. We got off to a really good start there with George Marshall hitting a little pull-up, and I thought our defense was really on point early on in the game. You can see a steal here and a layup by Josiah Legree.
5-0 start. You had to feel great about that in the first 2 minutes.
Came out of the gates ready to play, great energy, great effort, executing offensively. You can see here moving the ball, multiple drives, and paint touches there, which is what we want. This is a really good action for Anwar, a little up screen for him. He does a great job finishing quickly. Good pass by Josiah there. And then out of bounds under. I say this young man has the best jump hook in the country. When he gets to a spot, that jump hook is beautiful.
It is, and it's unstoppable.
Yep, and we got to get him more looks down there in the paint.
Of course, you knew Murray State was going to put points on the board, but Johnny, in the first half, you guys did everything you needed to do to stay close.
Shared the ball. We screened well, which is a really underrated thing. We executed. We took care of it for the most part, and we got in the paint. Time for Farrell. He's got to get back into his zone. He has a good drive there. Back to Anwar on the post on the other block now. He kicks it out, screens, and George with a little split drive, layup finish.
That's a tough finish.
Really tough finish. Really tough finish. This is one of our patented sets. Now we're going inside to Big Tamari here, and he does a good job getting to a spot, little bank shot off the glass.
You know, when Anwar and Tamari are both doing that, I mean, that jump hook, there's no defense for it.
Yeah, and we've got to feature them more, you know.
Nice touch.
He wants to step out and shoot that every now, and he does. He has great touch. So little ball screen action with Tamari and Chase, and he goes Kareem here, right here, little running hook, sweeping hook across the lane and throws it in.
That's old school.
Yes, sir.
26-24 late first half. It's a nice play right there.
Yeah, I thought he got fouled on that.
I did too.
Did a good job just getting to a jump stop and shooting a control pull up. And then I think this is our last offensive possession of the first half. We got a little pin down, get Chase coming to his left hand. He had the option for John on the roll or get to his little pull up, which he did and did well.
An important stop here late.
Yeah, I thought so. Wanted to get a contested three. Got to come up with a rebound, but fortunately we get out of there with a defensive stop, last second heave. But we go into the locker room feeling pretty good, in a good spot. Can we put together another 20 minutes was the message.
Early second half, you attack the rim.
Yep, DC a little shot fake, pull up. He likes getting to that spot. I thought the first 4 or 5 minutes of the second half went really well.
You know, whether it's DC or Chase, the mid-range game is really strong for both those guys.
It is, and they get to their spots well, and they shoot it on balance, and, you know, they can make a high percentage of them.
Johnny, you're down only 3, not quite to the first media timeout, and then the wheels fall off.
Yep, we didn't bump right there in our zone. Josiah went down with an injury kind of around this time. They had us in scramble here, didn't rotate right, didn't contest there. They hit a couple threes, which got them going. We missed some layups on our end, which helped them. Bobbled a couple balls. That's one Rello Tamar normally catches. He may have had some contact there, but, you know, we probably had 2 points on our end, and we don't convert. We give them 3 on their end. That's a 5-point swing, and that's how That's how deficits grow.
And Johnny, when the floodgates open like this, it's hard to get them closed.
It is. It is. I thought we competed there on the offensive glass. George had a stick back earlier in the half. Ty has one there. George has to make just a simple play here. No need to go behind his back. We talked about that. And then just leads to an easy 2 for Murray State right there.
Keep it simple, right?
That's it. That's it. Keep it simple. John, this is one he makes about 98 times out of 100. That was one of the 2 times. So he misses, we miss on our end. Now we're in transition, 5-point swing. So that's really how the game got away from us. This was a good play by Ty. He needs to start doing this more. Little dribble post up. Tamari dives. That's a good pass, cut, finish sequence there. Defensively, way to rotate over to block a shot. Now we have a 4-on-1. Keep it simple, lay it in.
And that's it. You just said that, Johnny. Keep it simple. Don't try to do anything unnecessary.
That's it. So bright spots for us there. Chase gets in the paint. He plays the glass well. Bright spots for us. Got to find more consistency. Got to convert layups on the offensive end. Got to execute, can't turn over the ball. Then we got to get back, get out the shooters, rotate properly, and help defensively.
No help there.
There wasn't. The help was late, and you're going to give that up every day, especially to a good team.
Bright spot late.
Chase Winkleman steps up, knocks in a 3, holds that follow through. I know his mom was happy to see that.
These days, banking, like basketball, moves at a fast pace. At Commercial Bank, that same fast pace comes to life with our lenders. We're fast with local loan decisions. Bankers who you know and who know you. Simply put, it's better banking. Commercial Bank, where friendliness prevails. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It's hard to stop a train.
I got one for you, boss.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, what's black, white, and dented all over?
I give up.
The company truck? Yeah, it's bad. But thanks to our agent, we've already submitted the claim and can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Lucky for you, that's simple human sense.
Ask your independent agent if auto owners make sense for you.
There's no better way to spend the day than with lunch or dinner at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead. Enjoy delicious steak, chicken, and ribs, along with our trademark honey butter rolls and hometown hospitality.
Hi, I'm Tim Kogenberg. I promise to provide 100% guest satisfaction here at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead.
Go wild, go west, go Reno's. Woo!
Hey Eagle Nation, this is Kelly Wells, Director of Athletics at Morehead State University, and it is a privilege today to be out with my brother-in-law here, operating partner at Tim Short Auto Group here in Morehead, Kentucky, but also Maysville, Kentucky. And Gary and Tim Short are both proud sponsors of Morehead State Athletics, but Morehead State in general and Morehead, Kentucky. And we're super grateful for your support, Gary. And why don't you tell everybody a little bit about what's going on at Tim Short Auto Group?
So first thing I'd like to say is thank you. We really appreciate and enjoy being a part of the athletic program and the university itself. This is our 11th year being here in Morehead. Maysville is, we're on 3 years, but 11 years here just makes us feel like we're really planted. We keep new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Ford here in Morehead, along with a large selection of used cars. We've got service, parts. We're open on Saturday for your convenience on the service side of it. And in Maysville, we have new Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep and Ram, along with used cars.
Super proud to be out here at Tim Short Auto Group, but also super proud of Morehead State University and Morehead State Athletics. And Gary, as we always say, let's go Eagles.
This segment of Inside Morehead State Basketball is sponsored by Wendy's of Morehead. Fresh, never frozen.
Welcome back to Inside Morehead State Basketball. I'm Coach Ashton Feldhaus, head coach of the women's basketball team. I'm joined today by a really special guest, one of my own, Anja Ekstrom. And before we get started, I've got to say this. Anja was a transfer to me from North Florida, but I had to recruit Anja 3 times before she ever decided to come play for me. I recruited her out of high school. She just ignored me. Recruited her after she left JUCO. She ignored me the 2nd time, and then the 3rd time around, I finally got my girl in a Morehead State uniform. I recruited you at Eckerd College, Division II. She was too good for that. So Anja went ahead and played at North Florida, so that's where you were last year, and I was at Mo West. And then talk a little bit about like the decision to go from North Florida and then try to find something different, like how you ended up at Morehead State, and then we'll talk a little bit about your growth with our program too.
So, well, I think I realized throughout the year that North Florida just, like, it wasn't the best fit for me. I appeared in 16 games. I think I had a career high of 3 points in the Division I game.
Okay.
So I didn't feel like that was the best fit for me to just thrive like basketball wise. So I decided to enter the portal at the end of the year, and I knew about you. Like
I just wasn't good enough at the time, but okay, all right, that's fair.
You recruited me out of high school or just news to me,
right?
But,
Okay, all right.
But I had followed you on social media and stuff, so I was already interested in coming to Missouri Western after entering the portal. But then I heard that you had gotten the head coaching job here, and then my assistant coach in North Florida kind of made that connection. And when he told me that you were interested in recruiting me, I said, okay. Well, I started crying, but it was
there you go.
It was a definite yes.
No, it was one of the easiest recruits I've ever had. Her assistant coach and I had actually coached in the same Division II league at Eckerd. So he reached out to me and said, I've never seen a kid more custom fit for what you do than Anja. And I had known who Anja was because she'd snubbed me twice, but I gave it a 3rd try. And then obviously super fortunate to have you here. We love having you. You're obviously our shooter, but more than that, like, every fiber of who you are is who we are as a program. I've heard your coaching staff is the best in the country. So talk a little bit about all of us as a whole, like coaching staff, the way we do things, how that kind of fits you, your teammates, because we do recruit a certain style of kid. And you mentioned confidence a couple times. So talk about how kind of our staff approaches that from a player perspective.
Well, I want to, first off, the coaching staff is very fun. Like, outside of the basketball court, you're approachable. You're not just the transactional, basketball, we see you guys off the court too. If we have issues or just anything we want to talk about our day, we know where to find you guys. So that works out a lot for me, because I think I want to be on the same page as my coach, because that just helps me, knowing what they want for me on the court. So I think that part, it kind of plays into the basketball part, because it's just, I know what you guys want because we have the open dialogue.
Yeah, it's relationship based. It's kind of what we do.
And that works great for me. And I think that helps with me feeling confident, knowing that my coaches care about me no matter if I'm hitting my shots or not. So that just helps me keep shooting them.
Yeah, I would say for you too, we're confidence builders. I love nothing more than to get players like Anja who come in having only ever scored 3 points in a game to knocking down 20 plus points and being our shooter. That's kind of why we do things as your coaches. Last thing for the Morehead State fans, talk about Morehead, what you love about it. I can talk for hours about it, but let them hear from a player standpoint, what is so special about being a Morehead State Eagle?
I think it's for sure the community.
Yeah.
The community of Morehead is just so supportive. Game time, I just see a lot of familiar faces. It's fun whenever we get the win to just go up in the stands and just greet everyone that comes, they come out to every game supporting us, and it's so great to see the same faces every time, because you just know they truly care about our program, no matter win or loss, even though we want to win.
There you go. Very good.
it's just great. Like, I have, whenever we're on like, what's it called, Main Street, I'll have people be like, oh, you're on women's basketball. I'm like, yeah, like, oh, go Scoeags.
Yes, Scoeags, exactly.
So that's just great. Like, even if it's a small town and a small community, it's like a loud one. Like, you can really feel the love. So
yeah, it's a fun place to call home, that's for sure. So there you got it. Best shooter in the country right here, Anja Ekstrom, Morehead State women's basketball. Scoeags.
Scoeags.
That was awesome.
Crushed it.
My wife Julia and I started this agency, and we educate by explaining what their benefits are, from Medicare to Medicare Advantage to Medicare supplements to life insurance to annuities to any retirement. Julia and I are excited to announce that the Porter Group Insurance Agency
is partnering with Integrity.
Gene and Julia Porter have built an outstanding business focused on serving their community. The creative way that they come alongside their community to better serve them and have fun aligns perfectly with the Integrity vision.
Our mission is to make a difference, and it aligns along with Integrity's mission, which is also to make a difference and make things better for our community.
We want to have our presence everywhere. By having that partnership allows us not only to bring in more quality people, but to be able to touch more people.
Gene and Julia go above and beyond to serve their local communities to make sure that people understand the products and services that they need and make sure that they enjoy the process as well.
The Integrity opportunity opens up the doors for people like myself who are just on the rise to get to the next level.
We're totally excited about this opportunity to grow with the assistance of Integrity.
I can't wait to see what we can create together now as part of the Integrity family as we provide them more technology and support and more resources to grow into the future.
In Morehead, Kentucky, community is our foundation. It's where we work, it's where we raise our families, and for nearly 50 years, Big 4 Lumber has been right here, supporting every build, every renovation, and every dream. We're more than a hardware and lumber store. We're your neighbors, your local experts, and the team that goes above and beyond to make sure your project gets done right. From weekend DIY projects to building the places where memories are made, we're your trusted local partner. Family owned, community focused, proud to help Morehead grow one project at a time. Big 4 Lumber, the helpful place.
Giovanni's Pizza is a favorite stop for Eagle basketball fans before or after the game. Come taste for yourself delicious pizza, pasta, subs, salads, wings, and much more at the perfect location, 700 East Main Street, across from the Academic Athletics Center. Dine in for great customer service or order online at giovannispizzapower.com.
In the mountains of eastern Kentucky, Morehead State University carries on a championship tradition that gives everyone a reason to cheer. MSU is where you can win on the field and in the classroom. Join the Eagle Nation.
This segment of Inside Morehead State Basketball is brought to you by Fazoli's of Morehead. Fast, fresh, Italian.
Welcome back to Inside Morehead State Basketball as we close things out on this Sunday afternoon on the CW Lexington. And Johnny, a big week coming up, finals week. You get a break from basketball somewhat, but the focus is on academics now. You want guys to finish strong in the classroom.
Absolutely, and we'll have study hall when we get back and go over final schedules, tests, presentations, projects, papers, exams, all of that, and give the guys really probably 3 straight days off so they can focus on that at the beginning part of finals week so they can finish strong in the classroom.
A lot of times we forget, well, you don't forget, I don't forget, but folks forget these are student athletes, the student always comes first.
They are. Student always comes first. So we've done class checks a lot this semester, make sure they're in class, mandatory study hall, grade checks every week. So really just trying to keep our thumb on them academically so they can be successful in the classroom.
Talk about your message as we approach the Christmas break, and obviously the OVC schedule begins very soon on the 16th with Little Rock here at Johnson Arena. And Johnny, it's so important to be laser focused right now.
Absolutely, got to be laser focused going into conference play. At the end of the day, that's what our goal is, to be playing our best basketball in conference time. So we got to be laser focused. We got to tweak some things. We got to sharpen up some things. But December 16th, when Little Rock comes in, we got to be ready to go.
During finals week, schedule-wise, as far as practice schedule, it lightens up a lot, doesn't it? Or at least somewhat?
Somewhat. We're definitely off 2 or 3 days. Like I said at the beginning of the week, we'll reconvene probably Wednesday. There are no finals. We'll probably do something on the court Wednesday, maybe Thursday, take off Friday to make sure they've got everything in, and then get ready for our next game.
Thank you so much for watching today. And on behalf of the Eagle head basketball coach, Jonathan Mattox, I'm David Patrick. Again, we appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next Sunday right here on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Inside Morehead State Basketball was brought to you by Josh Trent Custom Designs. Looking to build? Let us design your house plans. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. Giovanni's of Morehead. Order online at pizzapower.com. The Porter Group Insurance, making a difference in people's lives and the community through education. Fazoli's of Morehead, fast, fresh, Italian. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for more than 100 years. Air Integrity Heating and Cooling, we put our integrity on the line with every call. The Jack Rowe Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance. Insurance the right way, the human way. The Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the Hills since 1963. Carter County Farm Bureau Insurance. The Todd Pratt Agency, big on commitment. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. Wendy's of Morehead, fresh, never frozen. Big Four Lumber, Ace Hardware, the helpful place. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Apply online at eagle.com. Standard for Builders Paving and Sealing. Quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll. And by Morehead State University, ranked among the best public regional universities in the South by U.S. News and World Report. Soar higher.